What is up, guys? We're back with another watch along, the second preseason friendly against Glasgow Rangers at Edinburgh. Fun fact: we will explain why they're in Edinburgh shortly. Very strategic reasoning, of course, at Murrayfield Stadium. So the delay apparently has happened due to queues around the ground for entry. Kickoff at Murrayfield has been delayed. Yeah. There you go. Oh, look at that. Scotland's own Darren Fletcher. Lovely. Lovely. Must have played in this stadium before as well. This is a little weird though, this thing they're doing at the moment. Hello, Tualumba. Kickoff has been delayed, Tualumba. Issues of gathering for tickets. Wow, the stadium looks nice. I'm not going to lie. Hello, Biku. Good evening. There we go. Ooh, kids are come out with the Garnacho scarves. This is the only thing sucky about this, you know. The fact that oh, there's Fred the Red. The fact that there was a tournament this year, so all these kids who they come to visit in Scotland can't actually see the players they want to. That kind of sucks a little. Tomorrow I have a match too in the morning and evening, futsal. Best of luck, bud. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. I know they're not as tough, as rigorous as football matches, but still. Take care. What's your opinion on signing Euro? Club's not recognizable at the moment, Ayush. That's the best way I can answer that question. Where is Rashi? Minor injury, Tualumba. And you know what's sad? He wasn't even running around in the first game. So, hello Danish. Hello. Oh, look at this fellow. It's time for a rude awakening. Euro straight, and apparently he had preseason with Lille. So it makes. I mean, he was in preseason training with Lille. I don't believe. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they had preseason. I don't think they finished in Europe, went into the latter stages of Europe or anything. So they had preseason earlier than most. Their season also finished earlier, so that would make sense in a way. God, I'm not going to lie. Ruud van Nistelrooy looks like in release. Have you done any SPC? I did two. Guess the two. You did Kaka and Modric. I did Modric for free just with Rivals rewards yesterday. I mean, Foot Champs rewards. I didn't have to do anything. I just opened up the rewards and did it. Glad to see. Yeah, glad to see. That's the great thing, right? About teams that don't have the schedule we have, Tualumba. They can get into preseason early. Glasgow Rangers coach. I think this is. I'm not sure who this is actually. He's talking to Ruud van Nistelrooy though. Ugarte situation just like relationship. She said yes, but her family isn't ready. Hello. Yeah, I mean they want more money. My dad is also joining with me for tomorrow's morning. That's great. That's fantastic that he still plays as well. It's very special, dude. You'll cherish these moments in time when you get older. Trust me. Yeah, see you in 20-30 minutes. Take your time, but the game's gonna start only in 10 anyway. Ruud van Nistelrooy back at it at United. It's been a long time. Brings old memories. Him scoring. He looks so different, man. Remember the long flowy hair he had and the middle parting, which almost nobody has nowadays. Yeah, very true. In many ways, it brings in old memories. Back in the day when the middle parting was popular as well. Yeah. 4:15 their time, so that's 9 minutes. I think kickoff's in 9 minutes. Everyone's staying out now. I guess the majority of people have finally funneled into the stadium. Okay, so just to give you a little information, it's not really relevant except unless you like the atmosphere. That hairstyle was the trend. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Trust me. Now everyone has a fade. Yeah, I was guilty for having a middle parting, but not by choice. My hair just grows this way. So people thought I was trying to be cool. But as you can see, many years later, the hair still is like this. So, and you have seen me with my haircut. So you all can all attest that I don't do anything to my hair. In fact, when I go for a haircut, I absolutely slash all my hair off, basically. But yeah, so a little update for this. Preseason game for how many top 6 clubs can do that? Well, we know one that can't, Vedant, so we'll just move on from that answer. My dad was a better footballer than me. He won more cups. But it's not even about that. It's about the fact that you all do it together. That's great. The fact that he still does it is fantastic. It's not about winning and losing in these kind of moments. It's the kind of memories you have, man. That's even more special. Radhe from Goa. Oh, here he comes now. Here comes the quiz master. He destroyed another per soul the other day. Oh, God. You know what? I think the only person you should face is Sadiq Bhai, and I think y'all should both get eliminated after the quiz is over. Because I was just watching it, I was like, I was just shaking my head going, this is going to be a long one. A long one. But anyway, update on why we are in Edinburgh and not Glasgow. So Murrayfield, and I guessed it, but I just had a look before I went live. It is the Scottish Rugby Union Stadium. So it's the home stadium for the Scottish national rugby team. 5th largest stadium in the UK and largest in Scotland. 67,000 capacity. So they didn't have it at the Ibrox, which is the Rangers Stadium. I believe it's the Rangers Stadium at least. Could get that one wrong. I get mixed up between Rangers and Celtic. I believe Ibrox is. You know what? Let's not look like a fool. Let's just double check. I get confused between Glasgow Rangers and Glasgow Celtics. So let's just have a look and find out. Wait, Rangers Ibrox Stadium. Thank God. It was a close one. Yeah, so more capacity obviously means more fans for the preseason friendly. So yeah, not only have we filled out a stadium, Vedant, we have filled out a stadium that's technically not Rangers or United's. So that's pretty cool. Hello, Tanjiro. Why does that name sound familiar, Tanjiro? How will Euro communicate with Evans? He will call him Sir, Mr. Evans' uncle. I think he'll call him Lord, as we all should based on last season. Hopefully it continues. You said Babuddin. Dude, I don't think you can disrespect Evans after last season, dude. Maybe this season if he performs horribly. Can't say anything about him after last season, dude. That's not destruction, bro. It's a close match. Sure, dude. It was really close. Close. If I'm not wrong, Sadiq Bhai he is the doctor. Yes, that's right. He is. जोर जोर से सबको बोल के सबको I wonder if the Scottish people can even understand Evans' accent anyway. They all probably won't able to understand each other. Jack Butlin, what a goalkeeper was, but his injury ruined his career. I know Crystal Palace, Stoke, us for a season, I believe last season or the season before he was our third choice. Casemiro seems to be captain. He's holding the banner. Oh boy, there's some red smoke. Here we go. You can't do that in Manchester, so people are taking advantage of it. Some red smoke is showing up on the ground. The Manchester United lineup is Onana, Wan-Bissaka and Murray at fullback. Euro and Evans in the middle. Double pivot of Casemiro as the skipper. Toby Collier starting first up now. Amad Diallo, Mount and Sancho as the attackers, and up front is Ethan Wheatley. On the bench we have Murray, Onana, Evans, Euro. Oh wait, sorry, that's not on the bench. They just put the names on the side again. I'll tell you who the substitutions are in a bit. Snapdragon logo represents the iconic Vodafone, and yes, exactly. That's what someone else said also when we were talking about the kits before this season began. The Rangers lineup is Butland, Sterling, Suter. I believe Suter. I recognize Suter, but I don't remember where he played. Davies, Hefte, Barron. Oh, missed all of them. Dessers up front. Tangio spelling T Curly. Isn't that not the right spelling? Oh, it's J. Demon Slayer. They don't do a lot of G's in Japan, do? No, they do. They do. G. Yeah, there is a lot of G's. I won't mind subbing in RVF for the last 10 minutes if we're trailing. This is not a Legends match, dude. We're about to start off. Apparently, Rangers have put on a somewhat decent team, so it'll be interesting to see. Rangers are kicking it off. We have a countdown. And we're off. Best goalkeeper all time. Next second nicest guy after Carter, Tom Heaton. Isn't he a treasure, dude? Isn't he a treasure? Poor guy. I don't think it was Gareth Southgate. I think it was the manager before him. Kind of screwed him out of an England call-up, dude. He was doing really well in his first season at Burnley. Oh, shithousery by Evans straight away. Oh, he elbowed him in the face, really? In a friendly match? Bro, what's going on? The violence has already started 30 seconds into the game. Yeah, I mean, Evans did all the right work and then he elbowed him, which is kind of sad. Captain Cass, yes. How long before the match it started? 12 months started. नहीं यार ऐसा ही सही है lucky. Okay. Red Kaka, Lissandro, Emi Marti. Should I do Ake? I need left back. I would wait till. Honestly, I'd wait till. Wait a couple more days for the SPC. I don't know how many days Ake is left for. I would wait though. Personally, I would wait. We did Kaka and Lissandro. I did Modric. Modric car's looking good. Let's hope it's better. Apparently, the Kaka is better than Puskas, which is interesting considering it's one overall rating less. But it's 5-star, 5-star. So let's see. That was a different suit. Leicester, Australian, if I'm right. Oh yes, that is right. That's why the name sounds familiar. Leicester City. That's right. Oh, here we go. These Rangers people are already being savage. Oh, that was a clean tackle. Oh, come on, ref, man. How is that a foul? That was clearly he won the ball. Oh no. Casemiro almost gave away a penalty. His injury, I think they're talking Butland, right? Yes, we're talking Butland, yeah. Dujon Sterling's from the Chelsea Academy, is that right? Is he Shillings his brother? God. I'm holding myself back. I want to complete that Rodri. See, the thing is, Danish, that you're gonna get free fodder now as long as you have good packs. So investing it with only one footy's SBC in is a bit of a waste. We don't really, and unfortunately there's no leaks on Twitter as to what is coming. So you don't even know what to save for. So as long as there's still time on the SBCs, no, I would tell you to wait. That's what I would tell you to. However, while you're waiting, I would recommend, apparently FC25 will take into account which division you finished in FC24. So if you're in a lower division, I would recommend grinding to a higher division to finish off the game, because they will take it into account and place you in a higher season in the next one. So if you find yourself bored and nothing to do at the moment, I would say grind rivals. We're looking a little sharp today. 1,999 for FC25. That's all right, dude. If I upgrade to PS5, I'm gonna have to pay $1,000 more, which is the precise reason I'm in no hurry to even buy a PS5, because the only game I will consistently play is this one. So it doesn't make sense for me yet. So as long as they give you old gen FC, I'll play. What the F is that Onana jersey? Listen, man, they all can't be winners, you know. They all can't be winners. If I get a job in EA, I'll sell you guys the EA cards. Dude, listen. You get a job in EA, especially if you get a job in EA Vancouver, please take advantage of the facilities. I saw a video of how EA Vancouver is, and it's crazy, dude. They have cafeterias, they have gyms, they have massage parlors, they have what else do they have? They have what is the thing? They have bunks there so you can stay there and rest. The EA Vancouver headquarters looks mad. Oof. Now that's an intense job to have, but I mean the perks, you might as well work in Google headquarters, dude. That's what it feels like. Pretty hard home kit. I'm just assuming these look like training jerseys, dude. I want to see it with the name and everything on. Maybe we might have more sponsors on it. I'm not really sure if this is the total finished product. It looks clean. It reminds you of the Vodafone one, but I gotta be honest, man, that Snapdragon logo is a little, the Snapdragon name is a little too big. I shouldn't say the logo is fine. Oh, here we go. Murray sweeps up. What? Oh god, he passed it back to Onana, which is something I'm really hoping we're not going to, Onana kicked it out. Calm down, Nathan. It's a preseason. It's a preseason friendly. Just calm down. I can never understand. You pass it back so he can go long anyway. Why don't you just pass it around yourself? I don't get it at all. I'm really hoping we just have more better ball playing center back so I don't have to see this anymore. I can get it for 3599 anytime till September 20. Yeah, pre-order, right? Yeah. True, Nathan. They have ground spray football games. Bro, it's a mad looking headquarters, man. And the great thing is because they're so sports oriented, they have a bunch of like sporting facilities there even for the employees. I'd imagine a lot of them don't play sports at all, but the fact that is there is pretty good. Because Vancouver gets cold, I think they have an indoor basketball court as well. So. But it must be intense, dude. Must be intense. They get a lot of hate too, man. Here we go. Come on. Sancho? Should have tried and get Wheatley through the... I think Wheatley also got his run blocked. Can I be honest with you? This Murray guy is not looking very convincing from the last two games. Hey, you know what? We're looking a lot better today. I'm not going to lie. I know it's only 7 minutes, but we're already looking a lot better. Already looking a lot better. Do drop a like, guys, if you're new here. Everybody is welcome. We have officially gone past 1250 subscribers as well. I forgot to tell you guys the other day. Here we go, Ahmad. Oh. Good start. First game of his season as well now. Oh, bad news, by the way, guys. We might actually get rid of Ahmad and or Balestre if Sancho somehow stays in the team. Collier lays it back off. Nice cross there by Casemiro. Good control there by. Lovely. Why playing like they don't want to score? Listen, give it some time, man. It's already a lot better than the last game. Let's be honest, Solomon. The last game was rough to watch. I know everyone says it's pre-season, but you can play better, you know. The way we were playing was kind of sad. Euro already giving trouble to some defenders there. So I'm doing a lovely juke spin. Must be playing NFL in his free time. You're already playing a little bit better, man. So I'll allow it for like another 20-25 minutes. That Murray guy looks a little panicky though. He had all the time on the ball. He passed it to Onana and Onana just kicked it out. I think you have to keep an eye on that Murray kid. Might not be ready for the big leagues yet. He must be 16 anyway, but still. Oh no. That was a good move by Casemiro. I'll tell you what, Casemiro is already looking a lot better too. So maybe it is, pre-game jitters, pre-season jitters, that you have to wash off. There's a lovely ball there, but just too much on it for Wan Bissaka. Oh, here we go. We're pressing now. I like this. Come on. Come on, Collier. Chase him. No, 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 don't do that. Oh, he won the ball. He won the ball, Raf. Okay, he pulled him while going around him. Yeah, fair enough. That did happen. Oh, quick free kick. Oh, no. Oh, Euro. Yes. Yes. First slide tackle from behind. Oh, I love that. Quick free kick. Got them a little off there. Lovely ball through, by the way, must be said. Euro. I don't know what the hell Onana was doing. He just kind of went on one knee there. Euro was like, nah, forget this. Slide tackles are out. Saving tons of money. Yeah. So we'll buy them in 4 years for 100 million. You mean the Ahmad and Pelestri? Listen, I'll tell you one thing though. I didn't want to like Ineos because I wanted full sale only. But I will tell you one thing. 100%. If we get rid, oh, that was what a ball by Collier. Take off the pressure. Okay, Casemiro, relax, please. Relax a little. Throw in for United. Telling everyone to slow down. One thing I will say though, if we do sell Ahmad and Pelestri, you best believe we're either getting a sell-on clause or a buyback clause. So that is the only good news I can think of at the moment. I really wish Pelestri got game time, but this is the unfortunate thing, right? They have tournaments, so they get extended holidays, and now we don't get to see Pelestri for preseason. I think he's not even going to go to America. I think he's only going to come back for if there is a game back home. I think he'll be only back by then. Ooh, Collier is very aggressive, huh? Collier is very aggressive. I used to be the first buyer from the CEU region. Every time FIFA was released from 17 to 22, I used to get 10%, still 70 euros. Thank God I ain't playing FIFA anymore, saving tons of money. I mean, it's all perspective, isn't it, Abhishek? If FIFA is the only game you play because it actually does go cycle to cycle an entire year, you kind of save more money playing FIFA because you're only playing the one game, especially if you don't like buy FIFA points or spend money on packs or whatever. You are literally using 70 euros to buy a game you're going to play the entire year. Dude, that's the cheapest 70 euros you're going to spend ever, if you really think about it. I look at it that way. Like sometimes when I see the price of the game, I go, this is rough, man. Even though I'm old gen, it's rough when you just see the numbers. But then I think to myself, man, $4,000 for literally end-to-end gameplay. I think there's like 2 weeks where the game servers shut down completely, like there's nothing going on in the game, and then the next game's release. I think 2 weeks, if that there's 2 weeks of off time. It was a nice little move there, got blocked. So Euro, bad touch there, but wins the throw in again. So I look at it like that, man. I look at it, it's the cheapest 4,000 I can spend. Could literally last the whole year. Calm down, people. Tolomba Singh, yeah, I mean, there was a point of time where they were all being very aggressive, weren't they? Tolomba was very impressed by how attacking the Rosenborg players were last week. Collier needs to really relax though. He's already got 3 fouls on him. It's only been 13 minutes. He's very eager to impress at the moment, which I like, but some of the fouls are little dangerous. He's not going to get away with it in the Prem. Offside, and Murray with the block. Lovely. Ignatius here. What's up? Good afternoon, Ignatius. Good afternoon. Hope everyone's good. Yep, I hope everyone's good. I hope you're good as well. Collier's been all over the place at the moment, which is great. I agree. I agree with everything the MUTV guy is saying. Toby Collier looked like the most active player on the pitch after he came on. Probably the most active player in the whole game after he came on. Good shielding work there by Wan Bissaka. Guys, tell me something. Tell me something if you're noticing it or not. But Ahmad draws the foul. They're brilliant. Is it just me, or does Euro look a little shaky on the ball? Keep in mind that everybody looked shaky 5 days ago. So it could just be again preseason jitters. But Euro's looking a little, I don't know. The passing, he seems, maybe he's just nervous, you know. He is a kid after all. Oh, hospital pass by whoever that was. Is that Sancho? God, Sancho, really? Why? Why pass like that there? Oh no. That looked like a double leg tackle by Ahmad. Oh, these people need to relax, man. I don't know, from this angle it looked like a double leg tackle. Oh my god, it was. If the commentator say, I never seen anyone tackle a slide tackle with 2 feet before. She said, I thought that looked like a 2-foot slide tackle. That was interesting. I'm loving Collier. I am worried about how aggressive he is, and this is just a friendly. The rules are much more lenient. Bisan is saying, hello technical Guruji. Trust me, dude, if I was him, the setup would look a lot better. But hello, welcome, good evening. Euro might definitely be worth the price tag. Yes, he might definitely be worth the price tag from that slide tackle we saw earlier, but from the couple of touches I've seen, I'm a little nervous about this whole, this whole ball playing thing we are on nowadays. So I'm a little nervous about that. Let's see this. Nice little long ball there by Euro. You know what? That ball was great. Head on. Ahmad. Can he go? Oh, here we go. Cuts back. Wheatley. Oh! No, my God. First of all, that would have been such a slick goal by Wheatley, dude. He just opens his foot. Not a lot of power. Probably should have hit it with more power, but still, That was a great cut back too. I thought he was going to go across. Yes. Oh, that wasn't Butlin. That was the defender. Never mind. Let's go. I like this already. Some Rangers players are already warming up. Sancho cuts back to... Okay, that was horrible, Sancho. That was even worse by the defender who passed it back to him on his own. There we go. Sancho. Yeah, he goes. Ball rolls. Lays it off. Cut back. Oh, wins the ball back here. Evans won the ball back and he wins the foul. Like I told you, Lord Evans. Lord Evans. Your only weakness is his aerial. Good Lord. That could be a problem considering we use McTominay for his height. Euro's not very good with vertical passes, however he will improve. I'll take it, dude. The slide tackle alone for me won brownie points. He's going to enjoy playing with Martinez. Yes, he's 6'3" and weak in area. He has a lot to improve. That's weird. He's 6'3" and he's weak in area. Well, maybe Maguire can give him some tips while he's here still. I don't know. Not really sure if Maguire and Lindelof are both going to stay, so can always improve on that. Maguire is probably one of the best people to improve on. Okay. Someone tried a direct free kick from there. Who was that? Who took the kick there? Mount took the kick. Corner for us. Hello, Ayush. Was Butlin in our team? Jack Butlin was our third choice goalkeeper, I believe, last season or the season before. The name sounds familiar because he spent a lot of his career in Crystal Palace, Stoke, and I think one more team I can't think of at the moment. But yes, yeah, unfortunately, he also, I think, was in the England call-up. He was a very talented goalkeeper. Oh. Didn't really like how we went all the way back from a corner again. But Onana sends it back the other way, which is great. Mount wins the ball. Ah, bad touch there. Almost worked out brilliantly. Jack Butland, yes. Yep. Same. Well, this is a considerably more fun game than the first one. That's always nice. Considering I wasn't sure what's going to happen today after the first game. Lays it down. Nah, don't go backwards, man. Come on. Ugh. Someone's down. People are getting battered in this game already. Apparently, James Tavernier and Cantwell are both going to leave Rangers. That's why they're not in the team. As I'm sure everybody knows who, especially everyone who's played FIFA will definitely know who James Tavernier is. He's Marcus's older brother who plays for Bournemouth right now. I think he's actually the much better Tavernier, but just like up until recently, he was playing in Rangers. How are we doing till now? I missed the first one. The game is a lot better than Rosenborg. Still quite attacking, still like a lot of bodies flying around. Collier has been very aggressive. Ethan Wheatley missed, no, I shouldn't say missed a good chance. He had a nice shot on goal. Goalkeeper had to save it from going in just now. Apart from that, we've not really attacked as much, at least in the goal area. It's been kind of congested in the midfield. A lot of tackles have been flying in. Ahmad's looking sharp and strong, actually. He's kind of bullying the fullback at the moment. I don't know if the fullback is like a sub or a starting 11 player in regularly, but he is bullying him a lot at the moment, especially as he runs down the byline. There we go. Let's see Euro. Wan-Bissaka goes straight back. Oh, Ethan Wheatley is massive, dude. I just realized he's taller than their centre back. He's huge, isn't he? Only 17 years old. Here we go. He lays it off. Let's go. Ahmad against this hefty guy. Yeah, he's been cooking him though. And he cooked him again. Foul. Come on, Ahmad. Is Sancho still playing? He's actually playing well. See, the thing about why... listen, Ayush, I'm sure you remember how Rashford played 5 days ago. It's not going to take much to play better than him, and he's already injured again, by the way. That's why he's not with the team today. But yes, he's looked good when he's been on the ball. The thing about Sancho's always going to look good on the ball because Sancho's always going to look on the ball, Ayush, because whether we like to admit it or not, his IQ is a lot better than Rashford and actually even better than Garnacho. The one thing I like about who we are playing today, and do drop a thumbs up or say you agree with me if you feel this way. I feel the two wingers we have are much smarter than the two wingers we normally play, if that makes sense. I think Menu and Sancho are significant. Oh, Diallo apparently takes free kicks now. Oh my god. Oh boy. It looked, I mean, it was close. It wasn't as close as I thought it was, but it was definitely close considering I've never seen him take a free kick. Oh, and then he wins a tackle 11. Oh, here we go. I'm liking what I'm seeing right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to get too gassed, but it is significantly better than what we saw 5 days ago. It's almost unrecognizable how we are playing at the moment, considering 5 days ago we absolutely dropped a stinker. I'm already missing Kobe. Well, listen, man, I don't think he needs to warm up. He's already been warming up last month. As soon as he comes back, he'll be good as new. Main thing is we shouldn't overplay him, dude. I'm very happy we are playing Collier right now, because that's probably where he'd also play. And even if he didn't, I'm sure he would play at least preseason in the same place. So the fact that we have someone to actually play in this position preseason while he's resting is actually nice. Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. But the thing we can't deny is he's a lot smarter than Rashford and Garnacho in terms of decision making. That's whether we all like to admit it or not, and quite honestly, I don't at the moment. But as you can see, no flailing shots from Ahmad or Sancho in 24 minutes. No crazy shots there. Andre Onana very disappointed with no one running for his long ball. We will move on from that sentence as much as I don't enjoy it at all. At least he's trying to get something done here. Ooh, that's a dummy run there. It was a lovely dummy run there, but the winger couldn't get around it. Always like, why Rashford's injured? Yeah, apparently minor injury, just not good enough to play the game. Nothing bad. He just doesn't make sense to him play. Lovely nutmeg there by Murray. Lays it off for Onana. I'm not gonna lie, man. We're really taking our chances with playing from the back at the moment. The players are coming really close to Onana. There we go, Mason Mount. Nice little move there. Nice little move there. Keep out of trouble. Oh, here we go. Sancho in space. Cross. Come on, Sancho. Never thought I'd say that again. Lovely move there. But this is exactly what I'm saying. They would try some mad thing there. Sancho looks up straight away, hits the cross. This is what it is, man. You got to be honest about it. You don't have to like it, but you have to be honest. Significantly smarter than Rashford and Garnacho in terms of decision making. I mean, he literally has the second most created chances than Bruno, and he's not played 400 days for us. Ahmad is so well-rounded, man. So well-rounded. He just headed the ball in a dangerous position there, and it's gone back out for another corner. I'm so excited to see Ahmad Diallo play more games, man. So excited. Ahmad, that would have been a beauty. It would have been. That was a lovely one. You're giving Licha vibes while passing, yeah. He looked shaky first couple of minutes, but now I think he's warmed up a little. I was a little worried when I saw the touches and stuff, but obviously, just signed yesterday, trained straight away. I mean, day before, trained straight away yesterday. Got on a flight today, so, got to expect some rust, He's also 18. Crossed by Casemiro. Ooh, what a takedown by Amad Diallo. Actually, that's a very nice cross by Casemiro, and then Wan-Bissaka literally loses the ball because it is what it is. Let's not hate too much. There's no need to hate. We're actually playing well at the moment, so I guess he wasn't expecting the layoff, which is to be expected. We already are used to the fact that Wan-Bissaka is not exactly in tuned with the attacking side, but he has also had a very good game. Right? He's been sweeping up well. So everyone so far, no disappointment so far. Based on everyone currently playing, I would say Murray started off very shaky, but even he's now getting into the game. All in all, I think everyone's playing well at the moment. In for what it is, preseason, one week, 10 days of training, everyone back from holiday. Some new players, some reserve players, some young players. So all in all, I have to be positive, man. Not because there's a new season, but because you have to take it into consideration. Now, if this was October and they're playing like this, I'd be like, it's not looking good for us. Not decisive enough. But preseason, it's looking good right now. We loaned Ahmad and bought 100 million fidget spinner. You know what, dude? I don't regret the loan because he turned out to be one of the best players in the championship. There we go. Happy preseason, everyone. Happy preseason. We got the ankle high cross. The legendary Wan-Bissaka cross. We got one. Yes. We didn't get one. What a ball by Collier, by the way. Should have pointed that out first. But we got our legendary cross. One in the bag. Love it. Now preseason has begun. Who's playing left back? A kid named Murray. I don't know what his first name is, but Murray is his name. There we go. That's a nice cross. We go Sancho on the edge of the box. Switches play again. Oh, here we go. They literally switch play twice. That was funny. It was Sancho. Some shucking and diving. That's a foul, no? That's not a foul. Ref. Thank you. What's going on here? Oof. He's Yo, Oh man, not the ankles, man. Come on. Not the ankles. Why does that guy look like Chilwell? That's weird. I guess Celtic don't have training jerseys because I see their names on the back. I just realized that. All the names on the back. I guess that's their official kit, whereas ours is like, I don't know why the numbers are not finalized yet. That's why our names aren't on the back of all the players. Probably a bigger budget than Rangers too, to be fair to Rangers. I say Diallo and Anthony playing with Angry Jay, another YouTube Harry Panero. I forgot it's Harry Panero. They do Pro Direct. Ooh, that was looking like it was going to Euro. Butland picks it up though. Ooh, that's a lovely ball by Butland. But Collier was there. Threw him off enough to get the ball straight back to Wan-Bissaka. Oof. Casemiro was not happy with that pass back. Felt like he should have released it. Lovely ball by Onana. Probably should have 1-2'd with Wan-Bissaka there. Slowing down the play. You know, another problem with this is, people don't find Wan-Bissaka a threat because no one is really near him. This is like a Guardiola in the FA Cup final where, there are many other threats, so we are not going to bother with this. That's a bad ball. Bad ball. Ooh. There's a little confusion there. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but doesn't this Ethan Wheatley look deceptively quick? Like his acceleration? He looks like he's flying off the ground. I don't think I spoke this much during the Euro finals. Just so happy to see club football again. Can't be bothered with whatever nonsense I had to watch for 1 month. Between France and England. God. Oh no. Spin and shoot. Straight to Onana. Yes, I can finally sleep in peace. Thank you for Spider-Man. Yes. We have completed preseason objectives. Got the legendary cross in. Now we can move. You're wondering if we would see it one last time. We did. It happened. Now I realize how shit Anthony is. He doesn't deserve Antonio Nazario, dude. Don't think it was his choice, dude, to be fair to him. Apparently, Rio Ferdinand gave him a call Euro to have a chat with him when he was at his photo shoot. I haven't seen the video yet, but I saw pictures. Yes, Mount. Oh, Mount's looking hungry, dude. I like this. There we go. Mount's through. Cuts it. Lays it off beautifully for Sancho. Cross comes in. Ooh, I thought Ahmad was going to smash it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't Ahmad play for Rangers? Amad Diallo played for Rangers, right? He had a stint in Scotland. He played for Celtic or Rangers. I'm pretty sure. In fact, I'm pretty sure he played for Rangers, in fact. Might be familiar with some of these players. That was a lovely layoff for Sancho there. Took it on his right side, completely fooled the defender. Swung it back to his left side. The pass. I like this. I like this a lot. Yeah, we played for 6 months, right? Ooh. Oh boy, I thought that ball was going away from Onana there. Another shot there by Rangers. That's not great. Well, we had Ragnick. Ah, yes. That was when we had way too many people in the team, isn't it? I don't think his stint at Rangers was good though. Yeah, it was Rangers, but they made him look bad. Yeah, I didn't even read that, and Ignatius said that. Yeah. I don't know if they made him look bad, dude. You have to take into account that was also what, 2.5 years ago. Amad Diallo was what then? 2.5 years ago, not even 20. It's difficult to make a kid look good, dude. When there are starters in a Rangers team, you also have to understand the fact that ooh, did a nice little signal there to somebody. It was a nice ball by Euro. Couldn't complete it, but still a good ball. You got to keep them on their toes. That's how we'll create more openings. I'm really liking how Casemiro is distributing the ball today. I don't know. What do you guys think? Is that accurate? Enjoying the fact that Casemiro is doing a lot of short corner from Casemiro's shot. I'm really liking the fact that he's trying to do some more long range moves. He's trying to distribute a bit. You know what? He had an opportunity to shoot there. They gave him lots of space. Fair enough. Read call him. It was a video. Oh, it was a video message. Okay. No, I only saw the still on like ESPN, I think it was. So I didn't know what it was, but yeah. Rangers are the Taliban of Scottish. But you have to realize something about Rangers, Ignatius. They are always in the mix to win a Scottish league, right? Oh, that didn't work. And now this is a problem. 3-on-2. Okay, now we're falling back. Never mind. Oh, wow. All of us are falling. Oh, and we won the ball. Oh, no. Ahmad didn't expect the pass. He lost the ball again. And we won the ball again. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, this Wheatley kid is looking rapid, man. Seriously. Ooh, that was a nasty foul. Mount was not happy with that foul. He wasn't dapping him up on the end. Mount was not happy with that. When Aaron Ramsey did what Arsenal did, bottled it, Joros fast. He is fast. 3 goals, 10 games for Rangers. I mean, that's pretty good when you're 19, dude. But you have to realize again, like, I guess I understand what Ignatius is saying. But the thing is that they are in the mix with Celtic, man. They can't afford to, take chances. Probably we shouldn't have sent him to Rangers, to be honest. Maybe if he was more mature down his football career, it would make more sense. But I wouldn't have really... Oh, no! What was that? Oh, no. Oh, he had a horrible touch. And Onana saves it. Oh, my God. What was that? We tried to switch. Let's see what happened there. Yeah, the ball was nowhere near Murray, to be fair, but they expected Murray to come in, which I think is a little unfair. It was either Collier or Murray. I don't know what the expectation was there. That was not Murray. Murray was in the goal. Sorry, I guess they were expecting Collier to drop back. Oh, that was too close there. What a block by Euro, though, huh? What was that, man? We're doing too much tippy-tappy right now. It's making me uncomfortable. We're playing well, but I don't enjoy the tippy-tappy. Yo. Collier, wake up, bud. Whew. That could have been disastrous. Nice man, Ethan. Seriously, that pool was a yellow. I think, well, if you go by the Rosenborg game, dude, there should have been red cards. Nothing happened. So I assume it's going to be more like that. 3v2 and then 8v2. This is Man United. That was great, wasn't it? We all just suddenly showed up out of the screen. I like this. I like this already. Just came after watching Spurs with QPR. We won 2-0 with decent comfort. QPR is a decent team. That's a good friendly to have. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Thank God it didn't go for goal. ESPN and other media would go against Euro for that. I don't think it was Euro's mistake. I think it was Collier's mistake, dude. Because they were passing it to the left-hand side. And I think I don't know where the left back was exactly. I think Murray was still around goal. But they can't even come after him, dude. He had like a last-stage tackle on a one-on-one. That would be criminal if they blamed him for anything in this game. Oh, here we go. The passing's not been great by Rangers, luckily for us. I expected better passing from Rangers. I don't know quality necessary, but I was expecting better passing. Here we go, Ahmad. Shoots! Goal! Come on! What a goal! There we go. And hit the celebration too. It was Euro passed the ball. Oh, never mind. Couldn't really tell. It's way too far, dude. Without the numbers being confirmed, I do know his number. He's taken Vidic's number, but still. What a goal. Yes, boy. Against Rangers too. Eat that, Rangers. Eat that. There we go. So let's see. Mounts on the ball. Passes, simple pass to Ahmad. So he's jukes past one. Mason Mount drags the player across. So he has open space there. Runs the box, the line of the box. Oh, yo. That's a goal. That's a goal. Yes. Preseason or not. Who cares? That's a goal. Enjoy preseason only to realize when it doesn't matter, dude. You never know. Beautiful Ahmad, yes. Couldn't agree more. We're wondering if Ahmad or Sancho is going to get one. Ahmad got one. So Mount with an assist. Technically, that would be called an assist. I think that ball went out, didn't it? That should have been a corner for Rangers there, but there's no line referees or there's no VAR for the line, so Onana just kick the ball back out. Look at me celebrating preseason goals. Who cares? It's a lot to celebrate right now if you're a United fan. Mikey Moore's quality is a Yamal, is he? I'm looking forward to watching him play. Hi from Phuket, Ahmad. Oh my God, you're on holiday, Ansh? Well deserved, bhai. Well deserved. Congratulations, everyone. Give a drop a like. Please do follow the United Road. Ansh has just surpassed the 10k mark. Hopefully one day we will too. Welcome. Enjoy your holiday in Thailand, Ansha. I thought you'd be covering it, but you know what? It's a well-deserved holiday, buddy. It's a well-deserved holiday. Before you go, Ansh, I want to ask you a question. Have you been impressed by Ethan Wheatley? He's looking like he's gliding across the ground. He's moving so quick across the ground. It's amazing. Love it. Love the intent for Mount. Love the patience and the decision making by Sancho so far. Not particularly thrilled he's still here, but we move. Ten Hag gave him the signal, so we all have to get on board with it. Nice cross earlier, good intent, keeping the ball, love it. Why do sign players like Ramal if your academy produces one? Exactly. I'm celebrating preseason Euro tackles. Yeah, we're all celebrating that, dude. Come on. He's minutes into being a Manchester United player, and he's literally doing last man sliding tackles from behind, dude. Come on, who's not celebrating that? We have played well, just miscommunication mistakes. They are kids and new team. And don't forget, dude, these kids are not. It's not even about being kids. They've been not playing big man football. That's the main thing. They've been playing. Can't call it little boy football because they're playing in under 23s and stuff. But they're not playing big man football. So it's a whole different thing you have to get used to. Plus Spence, man, brother's having a redemption arc. He's not having a redemption arc swap. He was really good at Nottingham Forest. When you all bought him from Middlesbrough, he should have gotten more chances. I'm going to be frank, dude. We were looking at Jet Spence. As well, but you know, our left back situation's not exactly great. Sorry, a full back situation. Either side is not ideal in terms of looking to buy new players. So, well, now it might be, but not at the time. He didn't get enough chances, man. I'm really being frank here. That's nobody's fault. That's not Ange's fault for sure. But the fact that he's playing well now, it shouldn't surprise you. I think there's definitely a good player there, and I think that it'll be fun. You know, Spurs have been known for, if you know at least. Spurs have been known for getting a good fullback, you know, throughout the years. For anybody too young who doesn't know this, Gareth Bale started out at left back. Obviously Walker, Trippier. I don't know if anyone remembers this, but Benoit Asuakoto. A lot of good fullbacks throughout the Spurs years. Bro is playing as if he will eat. We are playing way better than last preseason. Last year was kids who stepped up, today bigger. Exactly. That's what I was going to say, Ayush. When you said we are playing better this season, I was like, I thought last preseason was pretty good, all things considered, which was we were only playing with kids. But yes, you stated that very well. Dude, I'm really liking how Ethan Wheatley he just drops deep. Pass it back. Here we go. One more. One more. Sancho. Ooh. Ahmad's trying to get an assist now. I love this. See, this is what I'm saying. Our fullbacks we would play with normally would go for the shot. Ahmad had plenty of time there. He said, you know what? Go for the higher percentage chance. I like that. So waited so well even. Should have tried going through the side though instead of down the middle. Far post would have been a better option for him, but I don't know, that defender could have been in the way though. So love it, love it, love it. Kyle Walker-Peters. Yes. Hello. Sancho doing more than Rash. Just saying. Oh well, I'm sorry, Tolumba. I don't know if you joined when I said it, but I actually said that already. I'm not quite sure at what minute I said it. I'm not sure if you were in the stream, but yeah, I literally said that. I said you can like Sancho or not. Yeah, I think it was. I believe Ayush asked me how is Sancho playing. I was about to call him Scamcho. How was Sancho playing? Because he missed the first 15 minutes. There was a delay, so he went and did something and came back. And I told him the thing about how we have lined up today is Sancho and Ahmad are much smarter wingers than Garnacho, Anthony, and Rashford, whichever combination they normally played last season. They both technically have a better football IQ. So when they get the ball, they will make better choices. And so far, so good. They have proven that is to be the case. So yes, Sancho has definitely done better than Rashford. One would argue it wouldn't have taken much after the Rosenborg game, but he's definitely showed more intent, dropping deep. He's actually tracking back. I'm sure you might have noticed this, Twalamba. He's actually tracking back as well. That Murray kid was a little shaky first 10 minutes, so was trying to help down the side even. That was good. Best thing I observed, our academy team are playing exactly like a first team against the first team of QPR. That's exactly what you'd want, especially if you want to fill in the players, fill in your squad with those players in case of injuries. So that's brilliant. Should I cheer for Scamcho? I was laughing at his stinger last year. I mean, listen, man. The only thing I can say is I would say yes, but I would say don't get gassed, because see, it's also kind of important to keep the same energy, right, Ayush? Like I will compliment him because he's doing well, but like I'm not going to forget that he turned his back on us, So yeah, so you can cheer for him because Ten Hag said we're square, but at the same time, it's like we know how tough, how we struggled, last season. We can't forget that. Because we still finished 8th. You can't sweep that under the rug. I know we were 3 points and goal difference away from finishing 6th, but we didn't finish 6th. That's the main thing. So I would say yes, but I also would say be wary, because we don't know if his behavior is going to be different or not. Because the thing is, if we enjoy it too much and then he behaves that way again, then everyone's going to, oh, he did it again. This guy, that guy, So what I would suggest would just be be positive and see where it goes. Take it a game at a time. That's what I would say. Twalumba Singh, yes. We've lined up well and Cass hasn't much to been quite, which is okay. But you know what I liked, Twalumba? I don't know if it might seem like nothing, but I don't know. For me, it was a little bit different because the first game was so bad, but he was pinging the ball. He was trying to take a shot. He's also switching play. I like that. Like he's not just staying there. He's trying to do stuff while he's in the game as well. He's not just breaking up play. He's trying to direct and orchestrate. And, for someone who, I don't know how good his English is, but he's only been 1 year in England now. He is kept in charge to talk to a mix of youth players and players that might not understand him. So I think all in all, you have to take that into account, a little bit. And I feel like he's been distributing well. I don't necessarily think that's something he did last season a lot of. That could be a mix of injuries and, people playing alongside him, but felt like the distribution whenever he hit a long ball was good, nicely weighted and stuff like that. So yes, he has been quiet, but I also think he's done some things that maybe not necessarily expected him to do. Who is this? Hold on a minute. Danny Simpson is signed for Manchester United? Listen, either my eyes are failing or that looks like Danny Simpson to me. When did Danny Simpson join Manchester United? Oof. God, they're making moves quick, aren't they? Yeah, I'll have a look on Google here. I'm sure that's Danny Simpson. 37 years old, current team, Macclesfield. Oh, he's still playing? 37 years old. Shit, okay. Wow, still active. Might be retired. I'm not really sure. Media. Okay, he's a pundit. Okay, never mind. Apologies. We didn't sign Danny Simpson. It's like, whoa, when did we do this? But yeah, we managed to get a 2-0 with Skip and Archie Gray as our defenders. My fatty bear Ange plays with 0-4-6 against preseason teams. Anywhere. But I was with the notepad to write out Sanchez Bissell in that particular minute. He played good, Ayush. It's fair enough, man. Listen, I don't expect everyone to give him a pass, but I would just expect everyone to take Eric Ten Hag for his word. We might still sell him. It's not September 1st yet. Preseason. Just enjoy it. Who's that 16 number guy? Seems like a good one. 16. You're talking about Ahmad, right? Oh, dude. He's the guy we've been, me and Tolumba and probably everyone here have been going on and on about not getting game time the entire last season. That's the guy. Keep an eye out on him. Young player of the year last year in the championship. Played for Sunderland. He was on loan. Ahmad Diallo. Oh, you don't know? So Danny Simpson played for Newcastle for a long time, and then he was part of that legendary Leicester squad. Yes, he's a Premier League winner. Yeah, Newcastle reject. That entire Leicester team that won the league was a team entirely of rejects. Entirely. And that's not being harsh. That's a fact. Like, I remember all of them being a reject. And they were all rejects, and Mahrez and Kante were from Division 2. Yeah. That's the kind of scouting prime Leicester City was doing. Literally a reject in every position, and they won the whole league. Just hoping for no injuries. Evan had that nasty fall last game. That friendly was brewed. That Rosenborg final, that Rosenborg match was stressful. We didn't have any attacks, and then we ended up losing with like 40 seconds left. I was like, oh no. What a nightmare. What an absolute nightmare of a first game for preseason. But then, today is looking a lot better. Weekly greatness for doing nice and OP. Dude, his pace, he looks like he's gliding across the ground. It's just fantastic. I'm really enjoying it. He's coming back. He's pulling it back also. I like it. He's allowing the wingers to do their thing. It's brilliant. I imagine Zirkzee, I believe it's actually how you pronounce it. I think he's going to do something similar when he also plays, so it's going to be great. I loved Sancho. He was my favorite after Licha, but now how he turned against the man who sent him for 3-5 months break. We sure he's mentally okay. That's why I'm not sold out for Sancho. But no, listen, dude, you don't have to like it. You have to just support it. You know what I mean? If he plays well, you say he plays well. If he doesn't play well, you're free to say he doesn't play well, dude. At the end of the day, we're all going to still do that, Ayush. If he doesn't play well, we're going to say he didn't play well. We're not going to change that. But yeah, where is Anthony? I wish I knew the answer to that question. I think he's only going to join for the US part of the tour. I think he might be in Brazil. I know a Pro Direct video came out recently, but if I'm being honest with you, that must have been shot ages ago because Diallo was obviously in the Euros. He's definitely not at Carrington. So yeah, I don't know how far back it was pre-recorded, but it was definitely pre-recorded. And yeah, so don't, if anyone saw that Pro Direct video, don't think that it was filmed recently. It wasn't. I assume he's going to come back for the US part of the tour. As far as I am aware, he's not showed up at Carrington yet. You feel Ugarte is important or Delict? You know what, man? If PSG are playing hardball, I just go for Zubimendi, quite honestly. I was talking to Sadiq Bhai on the phone, and he was like, I wouldn't mind if we got Zubimendi instead of Ugarte. And I was like, you know what? Real Madrid was looking at Zubimendi 2 seasons ago. I don't know what happened last season. I mean, obviously they have now players, but if we can get Zubimendi, I take Zubimendi as well. It's not the question of more important, GK. It's the question of how many players you have in that position. If something happens to Casemiro, we're back at square one because we're not even decided if we're going to buy Amrabat or not. So it's more needs than important. Ugarte is more important just because we have centre backs, whether you like them or not, and they did a job last season, man. I'm not gonna throw Maguire and Evans under the bus this season. At the end of the season, they did a job. I'm not saying it was the best job in the world, but considering no one expected them to play and the way they played, I thought Harry Maguire had a great redemption arc, got a play of the month even one season. Like, I don't think anyone even expected Evans to touch the pitch, and the way Evans played out of his shoes, like he gave it one last season. Completed football for Manchester United, by the way. He didn't have an FA Cup. He did get an FA Cup last season, so he has completed football technically now, officially. I forgot to mention that when we were doing the FA Cup final watch along, but he has completed football with Manchester United, so got to put some respect on his name, man, you know. That being said, we got defenders. We don't have backups for Casemiro, so I would happily think Casemiro at this point of time is more important. Sorry, Ugarte is more important because of Casemiro. Basically, you're saying that Simpson guy has more Prem trophies than... Yeah, I was trying not to say that. Technically, he has the same amount of trophies as Prem trophies as Alan Shearer as well. You know, Newcastle link. But yeah. It might be before FA final. Angry Judge was on inside before final, and after final players might have moved to their country. Yeah, exactly. So it was after the FA Cup final, but I don't know when, to be honest. Could be any time because there's no way to really determine when these people play, when these people actually shoot, because during the season they shoot a lot. I remember the Mason Mount one with Chunks and Philly. And he was like, the next time you score a goal, do a dance. And then he did this weird dance when he scored the goal. We were doing watch along. He did a weird dance. And I was like, that's a weird dance to do. Why are you doing this weird dance? And he like pointed to the camera. And then like 2 weeks later, maybe 3 weeks later, they show that Chunks is the one who showed him, that chose the dance for him. So he did the dance and said, you do that dance. And then I was like, that's why he did that weird dance that time. Because they added that clip like at the end of the Pro Direct video. And I was like, now this makes sense. I was like, what weird dance is that, dude? And then go to see that Chunks gave him a dance to do. So yeah, it can be anywhere. It can be literally anytime they shoot. I guess they take permission like or whatever, you know, weekends or weekdays or something. They take a permission and then they shoot. So it can be anywhere between that week to maybe 2-3 weeks before after the video comes out. Yeah. Do drop a like, guys. Do drop a like, please. Do like and share. We love it. Absolutely love it if you liked and shared the video. We are coming back with more content this season. I know I've told everyone we're going to do more content this season. We're going to do more content this season. Might do a live reaction of the post game week. We're going to do a pre-game week picks. There'll be more videos. There'll be probably a reaction after the match video the next day. Let's see what content we can get. We're pushing now for 2000. We are 1250. Hopefully we can get to 1500 and then 2000 soon. That would be great. But yeah, I miss Sidemen and YouTube also. This preseason was great fun last year. It was fun this season too. And also these people did one as well. I forgot what it's called. Young Chunks also did a charity one this year. So yeah, he did one in Qatar, and then he did one with, I think Beta Squad did one as well in the Crystal Palace Stadium recently. Okay, so it seems like Rangers have made some changes. Let's see who. Beta Squad was the AMP. Thank you very much. Hello Matthew, good evening. What's going on? Oh, here we go. I saw Ugal. Ugal's come on already. Okay, we're just going to wait a few minutes so they can update the lineup, because last time it was really confusing as to who got changed and who didn't. It seems like Rangers haven't made a lot of changes. There we go. Harry Amas is on as well. You can see a couple of players definitely that they're brought on. It's a shame. I thought Wheatley is a little unlucky to not have a goal, and then he gets subbed off as well. Double unlucky. I think I can see Maybury there in the middle as well. Yeah, that is Maybury. We're going to see how many changes they make. We'll just wait till the changes are confirmed. I definitely see Joe Ugal. Rafael Nair back to the top, bro. And ATP 5 won't choke against. What is that? Sweden, right? He's in Sweden. Kickoff's about to happen. Maybury to start off proceedings. Oh, this is interesting. Have they changed all the players again? We're off. Oh god, they might have actually changed all the players again. Oh, they definitely have. We'll get an update on the changes. Just give it a few minutes to set in. Actually, let's see if it's done already. If it's done already, I can just read it. So yeah, I'm just looking at the subs, Tolumba. It's the only problem with this nameless nonsense. You see Trump, Vice President pick, bro, is younger than Ronaldo. What's you know, that could be a very good strategic choice though. Might seem ridiculous, but strategically it might be brilliant. Okay, let's go. Changes are... Yeah, I hope these are the amount of changes. The last time I looked like a fool. We have made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have made 9 changes. We have only left on Sancho and Onana. So let's see what the changes are. Sancho and Onana are the only ones that stayed on the pitch. Amas on for Murray. Bennett on for Casemiro. Ogunie on for Wan-Bissaka. Fish on for Evans. Hannibal Mabry on for Amad Diallo. Ethan Ennis on for Mason Mount. Maxi Oyedele out for Lenny Euro. Jack Fletcher, again one of the Fletcher twins, in for Toby Collier, and Joe Ugal in for Ethan Wheatley. Ahmad off, yes. Only Sancho and Onana stayed on. Everyone got changed. Good news is Fletcher. Oh, here we go. Ooh, the cutback was at he didn't make a run. Didn't make a run into the box there. That cutback was brilliant. Yeah, only Sancho stays on and Sancho and Onana. Maybe he's kind of playing for his career. I'm not going to lie. Maybe he's really playing for his career. Oyedele, Ennis. Would everyone stay fit and ready? Yeah, but I know it sounds crazy to say this, Tualumba, but you were playing so well. I was kind of hoping that they're still on the pitch, at least till 60 minutes. But I suppose you're right. Got some bad news for Joe Ugal though. Ethan Wheatley is looking better than him already. Thought Joe Ugal will be on the bench this season, but I don't think that's going to happen personally. Which is your favorite character from Myers? I don't have a favorite from the Bible, dude. I just some reason I don't. Better not risk them. Yeah, that's true. I guess my thing for it was we were playing so well, so you want to see how well they're gelling. Considering how bad the first game was. Goal kick, not goal kick, corner. Sorry. Are you watching the House of? I actually haven't watched any of the Game of Thrones shows. Not one not one episode, which is weird, but yes, not one. I didn't go to church like 6 months anyway. Listen, man, you don't have to go to church to read the Bible. It's not exclusive. If you like reading the Bible, you can read the Bible, dude. You don't need to go to church. I mean, you don't need to go to church to not talk about it. Sorry, you don't need to go to church to talk about it. My God, I'm so engrossed in a preseason friendly game. That's how nice, we played in the first half. I'm actually paying attention. I couldn't be bothered with how badly we were playing in Rosenborg, man. The Rosenborg game was just an absolute nightmare of a 90-minute game. In every sense of the word, if it could get worse, it would have. People were falling on their head. People were holding their ankles. Red card offenses. I mean, it was just such a crazy match. I thought you watched, considering you're very much like pop. The thing is, I just never took to Game of Thrones. I never went on with the hype. I never went I guess I never believed the hype, you could say, because when people were telling me to watch it, I was like, nah, I'm okay. No, I guess it was one of those ones, I guess. Yo, Fish is looking a little clumsy there, I'm not going to lie. There we go. Nice win back by Ugal. No, don't go back. Don't go back. Oh, no, that wasn't Ugal. Sorry. Ugal has the ball right now. Nah, don't go back, man. Oh, boy. Here we go. Come on, put pressure on them. They're going to... Oof, that was a little nasty. These kids need game time, man. Wow and Strange. I thought you have watched... Oh, okay. So, Wow and Strange. Just never got into it. I'm sure I'll watch it at some point of time, but I've definitely not watched one episode of anything yet. Considering the last Game of Thrones season you survived, yeah, I know what you're talking about, but that's the thing, right? I have nothing to refer it to. I have no reference point at all. Arif, just give me a second, guys. I have to just see something. Just give me a minute, okay? Why are you wearing a poncho? Is it raining? No, this is my training hoodie, dude. Got this brand new. Wait, what do you mean? I've been wearing this for months now. Did you just realize this, Arib? I've been wearing it so regularly for the United games. And it's not a poncho, dude. It's like a jacket. Poncho doesn't have any poncho doesn't have any zips that I'm aware of. What about the boy? Also not watched that, funny enough. It's on Amazon, right? I don't have a Prime subscription anyway. I really do my best to avoid any kind of app related thing, and this is why losing the Instagram account is really bummed me out, because I don't really participate in any kind of weirdness to risk putting it in that danger. And then I have no Instagram account now. So now I'm even more compelled to not be on my phone, which is brilliant. I at least think it's brilliant. Probably not brilliant if you're interested in content making, but YouTube is quite sufficient for that, luckily. Ball switches play. Here we go. Come on, Mabry. God, Mabry's got to do something in this game, man. He's literally going to have no career at this rate. He's just got to do something. Oof. A bit of a nasty one. Oh, he has so much hair on his head, dude. There's so much hair. Sorry, what is a poncho? So poncho is like that. So poncho is like it's actually a traditional Mexican garb, you know, where there's a hole only for the neck, and it comes out like a giant. What do you call it? What do you call it? It's not even a shirt. It's like a. So we use it for rains, but in Mexico they make it out of cloth, and there's only a neck hole. There's no arm holes. There's nothing, and you just wear it over you. It's kind of like a oversized holeless t-shirt. Holeless t-shirt. Yeah. Who's the GOAT of tennis? I mean, it's obviously Nadal, dude. When is our next match? A week from Sunday. It's going to be 5:30 a.m. here to Alomba, so I guess it's going to be 4:30 a.m. for you. Sunday 28th. Today's 21st, right? So Sunday 28th, 5:30 a.m. our time. So I think you're 1 hour behind us, so it'll be 4:30 for you. You're basically not going to be able to watch it, because you probably won't be awake while that game's going on, and I'm going to have to force myself to stay awake. Yay, US store. Celebrate. Nathan's wearing a poncho. No, I'm not wearing a poncho, dude. I'm wearing a wind cheater. A poncho has no zip. A poncho just has a hole for the neck. Gooden and say Djokovic, bro, lost 14 finals. God, Mabry has to go. Yeah, it's kind of sad, man. When he came on, I was excited. Not having the phone's way better, man. My phone display was broken and I haven't repaired it. I felt way more comfortable and better with mobile phone. It's an inbuilt excuse even, right, to not like do anything. Men of culture. Not really my kind type, but alright. Men of culture. For seven life, I'll wake up at 5:15. I mean, not looking forward to it, dude. I don't even do the UFC cards anymore because they start at 5:30 in the morning. But it's going to be a good game. We're playing Arsenal, aren't we? So it's going to be a good game. Are we going to beat them twice again like last time in one match? Hilarious, by the way. You actually win in 90 minutes and then they make you take penalties too. What kind of weirdness goes on in America? Dude, Sanya Prime was so goddamn good looking. Also not my type, but okay. Take your word for it, bud. That's all I can say. Yo, that was a good tackle there by Fish. Oh no, this is not looking good. Oh no. Onana's exposed. What a tackle. Who hit that tackle? Oh, that was a brilliant tackle by whoever that was. I mean, I can't even make out their numbers at this point. Camera so far back. Was it number 5? Number 5. That's Fish, isn't it? Come on, Fish. Another tackle from behind. Lovely. You love to see it. Fish. So maybe he's getting instructions from Ten Hag. He's looking deflated. I have to be honest, man. Hannibal Mabry is looking very deflated. I don't know if that's how he is in game, but he's looking very, very deflated. Love to see Vitek again. Please not, Twalumba. Please not. Do you remember that crossfield ground pass he hit to nobody? Oh my god, the poor guy is just gonna get savaged, dude. Give him a break. Besides, if you're gonna play Onana the whole season anyway, what's the point, dude? If we were gonna play another goalkeeper for Europa or whatever, I'd get it, right? If he's gonna play Onana every game, I already know he is, so... Ooh. A good move there by Hannibal to draw the foul by Dujon Sterling. Hannibal gets frustrated very easily. He's just not getting an opportunity to express himself. Tunisian Thunder, as I like to call him. No. Why are we going back? Now we're going way too back, man. We did this for the first couple of minutes in the first half. It was fine. I mean, I didn't like it anyway, but it was fine. Now we're just doing it too much now. You gotta put the pressure on these kids, man, to see who's gonna do what. Lovely hold up play there by Yugal. Yugal's actually played like big man football last season, so you can tell like he's prepared for the physicality for it. But some of these kids, man, they're just taking the safe chance of pushing it back every time, which I suppose you're supposed to do because you don't want to invite trouble, but at the same time, you're not allowing yourself to actually play the game. You know, you're not... Oh, okay. Nice little fake. Here we go. Nice little run there by Bennett. Not too many runs, man. Sancho's not even had the... Is Sancho still on the pitch? See, this is why I don't like reading subs before... I have to wait a while, man. I think Sancho's also been taken off. I don't know why they don't get these substitutions right from minute 1. Pretty sure he's gone. Yeah, Sancho's also been replaced. Damn it. Only Onana survives. Wait, who has come on for Sancho? Sam Mather. Yeah, I don't even know if he played in the first game. Not quite sure where we're getting these players from now. Sam Mather is the player on the left hand side. His type is Serena Williams. Oh god. Lord have mercy. Dude, the way she used to smash people in her prime is quite frightening, actually. It actually became boring at some point of time, women's tennis, you know? Like Serena Williams wouldn't even play the circuit. She would get in like wild card and then she just like hammer a couple of people. It was like, ugh. Oh, here we go. Another foul there. Yes, Mabry. Oh, Hannibal's getting so frustrated, man. It's preseason. Relax, bro. What type is Melania? We know it. Nathan's type is Melania. Sorry, Nathan's type is no. Actually, it's also no. I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of, at least. My max is 330. 330. Damn. If only I could sleep early. That would be great. Wins the header. Bennett with a spin and shoot gets completely blocked. Ooh! It takes one on the head for a defensive block there. Throw in for Rangers. And then you simp on Serena. I don't know if I simp on her, dude. Watching them play tennis was quite boring. A lot of people would just crack under the pressure of sharing the court. You could tell by how they play. So. It's Rhea from W. Oh, Rhea Ripley. Oof. Good times. Amas's class. So this is another problem we have an issue with now, Ayush. The problem is now, with these 10 changes that he's made, is that we don't know who's going. Oh, that's a nasty foul again. Oof. You jumped on top of him, dude. How's that a foul? He's asking for a foul. He jumped over his shoulder. Crazy. What was I going to say? Yeah, this is the problem now. And you make so many changes, you don't know how well they're going to do with the first team, because, well, there's no first team on the pitch anymore. I feel bad even for Hannibal Mabry that way, because Hannibal Mabry doesn't get an opportunity to play with the first team. People don't. It's kind of really unfair in a way, because you can't really. Let me just put it this way, right? In the first half, we were playing completely different football. In the second half, we're playing completely different football. What's wrong with it? Everything's wrong with it, because players who are naturally attacking are just not allowed to express themselves in this team because of the way the entire team is playing. Now we're on 65 minutes. I don't think we even got a shot on goal yet. And towards the end of that game, we were peppering the Rangers box. So it's really difficult. Like, how do we know how good Ari Amas is if he doesn't play alongside even Evans and Euro, for example? Okay, it's not Martinez and Delict or whoever would replace them, but they're still better than Fish and Bennett, right? Together. So then Ari Amas's game is limited. The person in front of him limits his game as well. Imagine with Amad Diallo being such a threat, how free Amas would be to overlap and move. Even see how much space Wan-Bissaka had in the first half, because he doesn't provide that, that traditional attacking threat. What a block, but it still goes in a dangerous area. No, don't tackle him. Oh, good. Pushed him back out. It blocked the cross, but the cross became as dangerous as it was going to be initially. Still, the block was good though. Yes, good tackle there. All right, Nathan. Good. Yeah, how are you going to? You're going to bed at 10? Really? She's married now. I know, dude. Don't remind me. I thought United sold off Sancho to Dortmund. No, they don't want to pay for him, dude. They only used him for the tweets. Is Liv Morgan married? Oh, please, no. I don't believe she is. Should have made subs at 60 exactly, Tolumba. He should, or at least he should have kept some on. Let the youth get acclimatized to how they were playing. Oh, what a shot! Just wide of the goal by right. Should have got them a little bit acclimatized to how the big boys play, man. Just throwing all the youth in there, it's just mad. Oh, you know what? That was a really good shot by right. A really, really good one. Oof. Banana had it covered, it looked like. I love baddies. Princess Kate also is a baddie name, even though she's 42. I mean, listen, a baddie's a baddie, dude. What's the age got to do that? She looks pretty. She looks pretty. She shouldn't look, as long as you're not saying she looks pretty for 42, then it doesn't matter. She's still pretty. She's still pretty. No, Blue is still single. Yeah. What pass is that, Onana? Oh, come on, Onana, man. Don't invite pressure. As it is, these youngsters are playing defensively, man. What was the point of that pass? Seriously. Don't invite trouble, man. Come on, we got a lead. Let's just hold the lead at least. 22 minutes left. Dominic must be loving life nowadays. Should have been me. I can't believe how many of you people simp over Liv Morgan, man. Crazy. There's plenty of tourists in Kerala, Matthew. You just gotta live by the beach, dude. I'm sure it could be you still. Oh, here we go. You get goal! What a finish! What a finish! Oh, yes. Now the game's over. Get out. It's time for you all to go home. Oh, I saw some people already leaving. Damn. They're wearing blue too. Ouchie. True, Dom's living his life. Dude, ideally it would be Nikita Lyons and Rhea Ripley fighting over me. That would be great. What a run through, man. Look at this. Was that Mabry? No, that's Oyodele. Oyodele slips it in. Ooh, you know what? Oh, what a finish, man. Didn't take a touch too. Killer instinct. Dude, in Kochi, they still speak French, do they? I asked my friend if people still speak French in Kerala. She's like, only in certain parts of Kerala they used to speak French, not everywhere. I was like, oh, okay. But they used to teach French in school, apparently. Like, compulsorily. I guess they don't do it anymore, I guess. But yeah. Why were you shocked, Matthew? I've been told not too long ago French was the second choice language there, or third, I guess, if you count English. And apparently a lot of people opted to learn how to speak French. Are you really that shocked? I was shocked when I heard some people are telling me that French isn't spoken much. I was shocked about that. I thought like a lot of people would know French because it's the option. You didn't get a jersey, do I feel hot seeing you, bro. It's not a poncho, dude. There's a zip. Stop, dude. You need to Google poncho. This is not a poncho. I'm telling you. This is literally a training jacket. At least that's what it was called on the website. Also, it is very light, dude. Trust me. I was wearing the hoodie the season before and I was dying. Cloth hoodie. Cotton hoodie. I was wearing this and I was breezing past all the watch-alongs, dude. Much more comfortable. Much more lighter. Oh, that was a nice little move there by that kid. Whoever that kid is. No name on the jersey. Oh no. Tackle here. 2v1. 2v1. No, Nana, don't come out. Don't come out. Oh, God. Okay, nobody's here to back him up. Thank God. Thought there were going to be people falling through. Yes, a 2-on-1 tackle. Can he keep it in? Oh, he does keep it in. Doesn't keep it in. Damn it. Someone hit that tackle on Oyedele and won the ball and it became a 2v1 thing. But then Fish was quick, man. Fish looks good. I think it was either Tualumba or uh, I think Tualumba or Ignatius said that Fish was good. Can't remember who said it. One of them did say it though. Here we go. Mabry's through. Ah, Mabry. Yo, Mabry's just the luck's not with him today, man. The Nia and the Chai. Chai is not here, dude. Chai is working at the moment. Chai told me he's not going to be available for a couple of months. So yeah, he already let me know. Nea basically said she doesn't feel comfortable being part of the stream. I felt bad. We need to watch how we behave with women, guys. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not blaming anyone. There's no point in doing that. Some people can banter and some people can't. It is what it is, man. Like, you know, it's sad because she used to provide actually really good insight on football and cricket. And maybe she'll join us one day again. I don't know. But at the moment, she has not been present. She also could be very busy. But last time she said bye. She said I might not be joining you. So don't know where that stands really. But hopefully she can come back. Malayalam, English, French, and Dutch in that order. Yeah. Oh, so that's the order of how the school system is. The funny thing, I'm sure at some point of time it was just Malayalam and French. You know, English obviously now because like the whole country does that. So kind of helps everyone out if they don't stay in state. Wow, you can learn Dutch even in school, huh? Damn. Dutch is a weird sounding language. You can just make out by how everyone says the names. So apparently Joshua Zirkzee, even though he has 2 E's on his name. Oh, wow, everyone's slipping on this pitch. Apparently you say his name Joshua Zirkzee, even though he has 2 E's. So it's very interesting, the Dutch language. I used to wear a zipper poncho to school during the rains. Good old days, name, but there's no point in wearing it. Take it out for the love of God. Why are you wearing you know, this is my regular banyan, bro. No NBA jersey there. If I was wearing I wear only my jerseys on non-United game matches. You know, because I have no allegiance to the team. So then I just wear whatever I want. But I always wear a United related thing for the match. I was thinking of rolling out the cotton hoodie, but it is actually a little warmer today. So I didn't want to sweat. If it gets cold, I'll probably switch to the hoodie. Today it's a little warmer. Oh, here we go. Rangers is rebooting the team. I don't know how many people just got on the pitch, but a bunch did. Some guy called McCausland got in. I thought it said McSauce on it for a second. I was like, oh, that's hilarious. Blonde, young player, McSauce. It's like, can't make that up. Oh, it's pronounced chai, not CHY. No, yeah, it's pronounced chai. So chai batis is basically, chai batis is like, so 32 is batis in Hindi, but chai batis is a way of saying tea and cigarettes. It's like a thing I suppose you can say people do in India. They have tea with they have tea and cigarettes in tea stalls. Like it's an Indian thing. Let me just put it that way. It's an Indian thing that even I didn't realize that's what it was until someone told me, because he was a moderator on TCSP because he's a Madrid fan. And I used to keep saying Chai 32 because I thought that was actually what it was. I thought maybe it's like his, like his gamer name or something. And then I found out that's what it meant. And I was like, now I get it. Then I found the channel offensive. Not the chat, people in it. One person actually in particular. It was just a bad day. It was just a bad day of things said, and she found something apart from the banter to be a little too much. Well, it happens. It happens sometimes, Sometimes the banter does go too far, It is what it is, man. Also, it's different with boys than it is with women. You have to just admit that. Like people don't like admitting that. They go like it shouldn't be, but it is. It's like you talk to a woman differently than you talk to a man. That's just the truth. That's just how it is. You don't have to like it, but it's the truth. I don't talk to any woman I know the same way I talk to guys. So I just assume all men are like that. I could be wrong, but I definitely don't talk to women the same way I talk to men. So, it is what it is, man. The Dutch literally had the entire Kerala colonized. No, I mean, like currently today, in terms of where it stands, I'm just saying Dutch is a very interesting language. And not a lot of countries speak it. If you think about it, which countries speak Dutch? Holland, parts of Belgium. Uh, what is that Central American place? Suriname. Suriname speaks Dutch. There's a lot of Surinamese people living in the Netherlands right now. A lot of them turn out to be kickboxers. Famous kickboxers, I should say, actually. Yeah. You should see him with Fraudian some days, aka Suryansh. Wait, one minute. Suryansh has his own channel now? Wait. Hold on a minute. When did Suryansh start his own channel? I've been wanting to call him on all this time. I just thought he had commitments. When did he start a new channel? Nathan, if you love Jesus, take that out. Why, dude? I'm perfect. I can't. First of all, I'm in midstream of a United game. I have nothing United on me. If I even watch shots, I wouldn't mind. But this is all I got right now. I don't know, dude. I don't know how you feel hot, dude. I'm feeling great. You must be living in a really hot spot right now, dude, because it's pretty cold here at the moment in Goa. It's been raining cats and dogs for the last week. Like there's been not even like half an hour of a break between rains. It's been quite horrible weather for someone who enjoys the sun. But the great news is I can wear this comfortably. Can't read all that, Matthew, but I actually don't know the whole story as well. But that's what you said. Delhi Pena is part of that team now. He's part of their channel. That's cool. I didn't know that. I'll happily call him on. His dad's a United fan, in case anyone didn't know. So he has a soft spot for United. So yeah, he actually watches United games regularly too. So definitely call him on, have a chat. You don't love Jesus. I mean, I love Jesus, dude. I don't know why it's relevant to my raincoat though. Or my poncho, as Arif likes to say. It's a nice ball by Onana. So we have a big strong. I'll happily show it to you in the next game, dude. Don't worry. There's plenty of times where I wear nothing but a vest. On top, obviously. Hello, Nitesh. Good evening. Wow, he joined Delhi Pena. That's cool. I like that. That's nice. That's nice. He doesn't have to be he doesn't have to constantly put out content if he's busy because it's shared, right? There's a bunch of people on the channel, so that's great. I'm sure that works out better for him. Also, I think he also, I mean, I don't know recently when, but I believe he also goes to the screening, so that's even better actually. It makes more sense. No, and there's the worst weather in India. Too hot and sounds too cold, and when it feels like weather was 47 degrees Celsius today, imagine. You know what, dude? I am someone who actually enjoys the heat. I know it doesn't get to 47 here in Goa, but I believe it went to 38 recently. 38 feels like 41 because of the humidity. So it feels like 40 degrees here every now and then. The thing is, I don't know, man. I think it's more practical to do stuff in the sun. In the rains, no one wants to go out. It's muddy everywhere. There's water overflowing everywhere. You feel kind of icky. Just a bit of a problem, man. Listen, too hot is never great, but too cold, I don't mind. But too rainy is different, dude. Like, you just are stuck. You can't do anything. No one wants to do anything. Even if you have free time, it doesn't matter because the rain doesn't relent here in Goa, unfortunately, Hari. When it rains, it rains. Like, the weather is damp, your clothes are damp, it smells different. I don't know, man. Maybe I just enjoy the heat. Can be miserable though. It rains too many days in a row. It just becomes quite overwhelming, at least for me personally. Liverpool played well yesterday. Carvalho got back to his position. That's good. It's good. What was the score in the end? I don't even know when everyone has friendlies at the moment. The only reason I know Spurs had a friendly is because for some reason it showed up like on a Google reminder. Do you want to know Spurs are playing QPR? I was like, okay. Didn't know that. Thank you. I'm dying. It hasn't rained for 3 months. I don't know what it. Dude, listen. The way it rains in Goa, no, people don't want rain like that. It doesn't rain like it does rain. You know, it rains in England the whole year. So, like Manchester, right? It rains the whole year round. And Manchester still doesn't get the amount of rain we get in 3 months here in Goa. Just imagine how much it's raining for 3 months here. The whole year it rains in England, and they can't match our numbers. So just imagine how little rain falls. It rains, but just imagine how much rain. It's not a lot in terms of like velocity. Oh no. Ooh, he tried to dink Onana, I think. Oh, I think he just hit it, I guess. 83 minutes. Second half was a little slow. We got our goal though, so now we're safe. Let's see. Try to. Oh no, he was confused. He didn't know if he should volley it or not. Waiting for my final semester results. When is it? Shouldn't it be out by now? Doesn't BCom start like sometime this year, this month, where you are? Because when does the college semester start for you guys? I thought it should start in July. Trump or Biden? It's very simple, Tualumba. It was always going to be Trump this time. I mean, he can't. Biden can't even say words, dude. It'll just feel like a very rigged election when a man can't even finish his own thoughts, dude. You know, especially after doing 4 years of the job already. It's different when you're a new candidate. You know, you could get caught off guard by something. Then his wife is like congratulating him on answering the questions well. This man has been in American politics for 55 years, and his wife is congratulating him on answering debate questions. That's when you know it's not looking good, bruv. Really. Imagine, right? Imagine you did a job at the highest level for 55 years, Tualum, and then your wife gives you a pat on the back for answering debate questions. That's when you know everybody knows he's not there, dude. You know? I don't know what shadow clone jutsu has been used on him, but it's a good one. I just can't see it, man. And after that attempt on Trump's life, I think it's all but done now, honestly. We lost because of one mistake, but the outcome was good. Still our finishing line. Yeah, I mean, listen, man. Did you watch how we played? Did you even see our entire 90 minutes? I mean, I can't. Today it's like we played with like different people on the pitch. The way we played this first half. Just one game, man. It's one game. It's getting minutes in the legs. Look how much different we played. Even this second half team, who's been considerably worse than the first half team, even the second half team got a goal. Sure, it was one moment, but one moment's all you need to take. Joe Ugal was a very promising finisher for us. So I'm so glad that that shot, that goal today, just proves that he's a really decisive finisher. He didn't even take a touch. And the ball swung in crazy. It was from outside the line of the bar. Hits the crossbar and goes in. It was a beautiful shot. And that was another lovely tackle by Will Fish there. Anything but Trump. Have you seen Project 2020? Dude, I'm telling you, it's going to be Trump. It's either Trump or Biden. There is nobody else. Believe me, Biden has just given Ukraine 10 years of protection, basically. He signed some treaty worth 10 years, which is preposterous, you know. How do you know this war is going to last another 10 years? He signed some treaty to help Ukraine in the war effort. It's mad, man. It's mad. Do you know Pierre Poilievre? You should see some of his debates and all. No, I don't know who that is, but that's interesting. So Both are old, but Big Mac Orange as a vision. So you had download. It's gonna win, man, no matter what. August. Wow. The semester starts late, dude. I think people have already started going to college here. For a week at least. Not happy with Rashford, complaining about the fact that he's uncomfortable playing as a striker. He should take some inspiration from Onana. He's a midfielder, but he's guarding the ball. Oh, that's a good save there. That's a good save there, Onana. Come on. Chevy chop. Keep the clean sheet. That was a good move there by the Rangers players. Yes, that was a really good save by Onana. He got low even. That's even better. Oh, what a tackle by Max Oyedele. What a tackle. What a tackle. That was brilliant. Lovely. Tackle and pass while on the ground. Fantastic. Expected more from Ray. I did too, but you know, what can you do? As long as we win. Also, the fun fact about him complaining about being a striker when that's exactly how he got his breakthrough into the team is just kind of very weird now after all these years. Preseason results don't matter. We defeat Arsenal twice in single and defeated twice in. It doesn't matter, Danish, but how we play matters. So Twalumba said the same thing for the first game. Like in the first 15 minutes, he's like, relax, it's just preseason. I don't really care if we win or lose. I care about how we play, right? Because how we play hopefully this time will determine how we're going to play in the league, right? Because now we don't have excuses. We are making signings. We're getting rid of players we don't like. We're running out of excuses now for Ten Hag and the board and the players. So how we play is kind of important. So the first game, obviously all the kids played, so it was not great, but this first half today looked really good. So as long as we play proper, I'm okay with whether we win or lose. So for me, I'm just looking at how we're playing. We're moving the ball out. We're making smart decisions. We're not getting into firefights too much, except Toby Collier, who seems like he's about that life. Just wants to hurt people, it seems like. So apart from him, everyone else seems to be enjoying their football. He just wants to like tackle people. So yeah, I mean, you can say it doesn't matter, and to some extent, obviously it doesn't matter. But we still gotta play better. As long as we play better, I will take these preseasons seriously based on the fact of how we need to play. As I think everyone should really. Because it kind of gives you a glimpse on how we are going to hopefully play in the league this time. Last year, I believe Twalumba said it last year. No, sorry, someone said, I think it might have been Ayush actually. Sorry, I forgot who said it, but someone said it. They said this season, preseason, we have already played well because last season we only played with the youth almost the entire preseason, which is true. Now that we have some players who didn't qualify for the Euros or didn't get selected for the Euros, we have like a bunch of players to play already here. So that's great because we can see some of them will be playing for our team, at least start for our team in the beginning. So we can just see them play, and the players alongside them also grew in confidence because they're senior members. So we were playing a little better. Game's over. Fantastic goal by Joe Ugal. Wow, that's a finisher. I like that shot on goal. I'm not gonna lie. It's a really good one. Strum said he will leave NATO. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Onana is a team player. Is a meatloaf tasty? I've never actually had one, so I can't really tell you. Your favorite pitch invasion? Favorite pitch invasion was the beta squad AMB one because it was hilarious. They were going into penalties and the crowd was like, nah, now we're gonna run on the field. And choose one of your season, play style or results. I mean, I'll always take results, Danish, because we can't afford to finish 8th. If we finish 8th again, we're not even going to get players next season. We're just not going to get players we want next season. So I'll take results, but I mean, if we can improve our play style and get results, that would be great. You know, that's what we should look for. The results, we were in the results business last season and we finished 8th, right? We accepted all the 1-0s, the 2-1s, the terrible performances because we thought we are going to get European football, and we just got European football because of the FA Cup final. So one game actually really saved us there. So I would say you always want to say results, but if we have a better play style, I think we become more difficult to face in general with the quality we have, which means it will give results. But if we play boring football, it doesn't really matter what players we have because we will get humbled by a bunch of teams. Good game. We still have some slight defensive wise, but though it only gets better. I agree. And I have to switch on the AC by the ponchos, killing me just by seeing. Well, Ari, I'm almost done, so you don't have to worry about that now. Good game, says Palumba. I agree. It was a fantastic game. The first half was very exciting. I feel like Joe Ugle should get an opportunity to play with the other players. Ethan Wheatley looked good as well. I don't know what Ten Hag's going to do about the striker situation. They're both looking good. We got Xerxes now. I don't know if he's going to put 3 strikers on the bench. So that becomes its own problem. I'm not really sure what we're going to do with certain aspects here. I hope we don't get rid of Ugle until we actually give him a chance to play with some first team players, because I feel like there was a lot there that we couldn't see based on the players that were playing with him. So yeah. Did you take down that assassin? No, I didn't, dude. Was there something you wrote? I didn't even see what you wrote. I think YouTube's doing it. It's not me. I didn't even see the thing you were talking about. Did I already read it by chance and I don't remember? No, I don't think. I haven't taken it out for sure. I'm almost done. That didn't sound right, buddy. I'm almost done with the stream, dude. Favorite pitch invasion is the Real Madrid last season. The US tour both because of the invasion, but I thought that was Onana running towards the goal to score. Oh, that was a fun game overall. I will see you next Sunday for the Arsenal game. US tour begins. Good luck, everyone. Adjust your sleep schedules accordingly because it's going to be a rough week for us. 3 games, I think, in America. So good luck with trying to stay up for those games. I obviously have no choice, but everyone else does. So good luck with that, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. 2-0, we'll take it. Excellent first half performance considering what happened in the last game, and we move to the next game. It's not done yet. We have a full preseason to go. We have to see how the team plays. More people will funnel in as this week runs down as well. People like Højlund, Eriksen, people who got knocked out early in the Euros and in the Copa, they'll come back. More players will come in. Maybe more players will get some more game time. I don't know what's going to happen with the US tour exactly. I don't know which youth players are going, but I hope they take Wheatley. I hope they take Amas. I hope they take Ugle. Who else should they? I hope they take Fish. Everybody else, I can't take everybody, but yeah, I hope they at least take those 4 players for sure. In the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys, and good night. See you later.